fight, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that.
How's it going, guys, and welcome back. I'm the FPL Penguin, back with another video for you all. Hope you're doing well. So I thought I'd do a little live stream, and with that live stream, just talk about my UEFA Champions League fantasy team, and you can get your questions in as well, as we know the deadline is tomorrow. Hey mate, how you doing? Straight away in the chat, how you doing, mate? How you doing? And thought I'd do my UEFA Champions League fantasy lineup. So I've done my transfers, as you can see right now, just making sure everything's alright with the stream. You got 39 points with Vardy captain left. I've got 38. I've got Vardy captain, Grealish and Justin left. So I'm hoping Vardy hits big later on today. Would really make my day. So as you can see, this is my team at the moment. So the transfers that I've done is Thuram, or how you pronounce his name, the Borussia Mönchengladbach forward. I brought in for Lewandowski. A bit of a bold move, but I want to bring this guy in a bit of a punt, see what happens. And I've also brought in, where is he? Oh, the Oliveira, that's pronounced name, from Porto against Manchester City. Why not? He's doing well so far in the group. City conceding goals to tougher teams, and it could be a tough game for Man City. So I put those two players in, or two free transfers, so I brought them in. That's how I'm lining up. And if some of the players don't do well, I've got Barrios on my bench and Koundé, who play on the second night. So I've captained the Mönchengladbach player, and I think if he doesn't do well, I'll captain either Mbappe and Haaland playing second night. I'm not too sure, but I'll have a look at that and just make sure everything's working with the stream okay. And yeah, guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna, if you want to get your questions in, do fire them away, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Just check everything's alright on stream. How are we all doing? How are we doing, guys? A few people watching. So yeah, let me know how you doing. How did you get on last game week? UEFA Champions League, guys. I got 38 points. That's the same number I've got for Fantasy Premier League at the minute for game week 10. I have activated my Limitless in the UEFA Champions League Fantasy. Good move, good. I activated mine, probably, was it match day 3? If we have a look now, I activated my Limitless. Yes, I did. This is my team from match day 3, UEFA Champions League. And that's when I activated my Limitless. That's what I got. I was well chuffed with that, but game week 4 wasn't so great. Hey mate, how you doing? How you doing, mate? On 285 points so far. Need to strengthen my midfield. For a second, I thought you meant FPL. Thought, how'd you get that many points this game week? That's amazing. But yeah, that's in total. I'll show you how much I got in total. I got 218 points in total. So you're about another less than 70 points in front of me. You're doing very well, mate. Oh, you're doing very well. Keep it up. I have Vardy, Schmeichel, Mings, and Grealish left. I'm just hoping Grealish smashes it tonight, later on this evening against Fulham. You know, fun fact, FPL, he scored 2 goals against Fulham 2 seasons ago when Fulham were last in the Premier League. That was at Leicester. I think one of them was a penalty, but come on. Vardy's in form. Vardy's got to smash it, and I'm hoping for a hat-trick from him tonight. Be great. Be absolutely amazing. But yeah, so that's what I'm going for on my... actually, how I got on match day 4. This is how I got on match day 4. Not so great. It was the most terrible match day I had. Mbappe only got 2 points. Then I put him on my bench after the first night. And yeah, so that's how I got on. Jota was on the bench against that loss against Atalanta. And yeah, I just didn't do so well. KDB was benched, I think, as well. So, oh no, he was rested for that game. I think it was against Olympiacos. So that was match day 4. So match day 5, we've got another match day after that, and that's the final of the group games. Predictions wise, if I decide to do my predictions, if we go through this right now, we've got 7 people watching. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. UCL, who should I get for? Who should I get? Or you want to bring in for replacements? Or to? It's a tough one, that. It's a tough one. I'll answer in a minute once I just do his predictions. Well, I'll have a good think about it, mate. But predictions-wise, this is what I'm probably going to go for. If we do my predictions now, I'm going to probably go for Shakhtar to score 1. Didn't Shakhtar beat Real Madrid in match day 1? But anyway, I'm going to go for Real Madrid to... I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going to say... well, they gave a good game last time. I'm going to say 2-1 just to play it safe. 2-1 Real Madrid in predictions. Lokomotiv Moscow against Salzburg. Salzburg gave Bayern Munich a great game. Was it 4-3 Bayern Munich in the end at the Allianz? So I'm possibly going to go for a Salzburg win in this. So I'm going to say 2-1 to Salzburg. Liverpool versus Ajax. We need to win this. I'm a Liverpool fan. We need to win this, and if we don't, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Wilson saved my game week. Yeah, you know, he's done well. I'm thinking about bringing him in, but I heard some news about some Newcastle players. There's some more Newcastle staff players been tested positive just yesterday for coronavirus. So we need to. Well, I'll keep you updated on that, guys. But keep yourself updated as well with Newcastle, because we don't know what's happened. I think they play Friday night against Villa, but more positive tests have come out for the Newcastle United side. Is Eden Hazard injured again? I have no idea, but he loves to pick up an injury, doesn't he? Sony come through. 2 goals in 40 seconds. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, 5 players tested positive. Yeah, Shakhtar won. So, as I said, Liverpool, I'm going to go for a... I think it's going to be still tough. I'm going to say 2-0, just to play it safe. I think they'll give us a good game, but I don't think it'll be as tough. We need to get our heads together. So, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Liverpool win. And I'm going to put the Joker on that. I think that's double points, I think that means. You can only do it once for this round. Salzburg in great form. 1-8-2 on the weekend. Atalanta, I'm going to go for a 3-0 win. Marseille against Olympiacos. I'm going to say... I really don't know who's doing well at the minute on the other groups, but I'm going to say it being tough because Olympiacos are one of those bogey teams, aren't they? So I'm going to say 2-1 to Marseille. Porto v Man City. Will there be rotation? Will there be some Pep rotation from Mr. Pep Guardiola? Klopp is doing a good job. Yeah, we've just been in poor form, and I'm the people that are saying Klopp out. I mean, come on, the Liverpool fans are saying it. Really? No, it's not the manager's fault. I know he should have maybe brought in a new centre back, but I mean, some of the players really need to get their heads together, and also the schedule as well. You know how tight it's been. I can understand Klopp's frustration. For this game, I'm going to I think they're going to give him a good game. So I'm going to say, I'm going to say 2-1 Man City. But I think Porto will score in this game. Mönchengladbach against Inter Milan. They're in form, Mönchengladbach. But I'm going to say a draw in this game. I'm going to say 2-2. I don't know why, but I think it's going to be a big scoreline. City 3, Porto 1. Sterling going to play in UEFA Championship. Yeah, I think he is as well. He was rested, wasn't he? Against Burnley. Atletico Madrid versus Bayern Munich. Guys, thank you so much. Got a few more people watching. Thank you so much. Did Olympiacos players return from COVID? I hope so. I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. Atletico Madrid, they're not doing so good in the Champions League, I don't think. Atletico Madrid, but I'm going to just say they've got a really good goalkeeper. Atletico Madrid. I'm going to say... But it's Bayern Munich, isn't it? I'm going to say 2-1 Bayern. I think it's probably scream and draw 1-1, but I'm going to say 2-1 Bayern. Istanbul against Leipzig. I'm going to go for a 1. I think it's going to be a tough game because, you know, they gave Manchester United a tough game. That was in Istanbul before they lost in the round before. So, Leipzig need to win this. They know they need to win this. But I don't think there's any confidence in this team. I'm not too sure, and it won't be easy. It won't be easy, but I'm going to say 2-1 Leipzig. I don't know why, but I feel they might just get that late goal. Guys, let's like the shares. Let's get to 10 likes. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, if you want to, you don't have to, but it really helps support channel. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. Really appreciate it. And we're on the verge. We're getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. So I'm going to say this is another game that I'm not think it's going to be anything big. So I'm going to say 1-1 in this game. Manchester United against PSG. Man United doing very good at the minute. Good form. There's PSG as well who are in good form as well. I hate to put this prediction. No, and I don't like Man United, but I'm going to put 2-1 to Manchester United against PSG. I think Cavani could score against his old club as well. Can anyone see that happening? Atletico second. I feel Bar will get a brace. Atletico second in La Liga with games in hand. Real Sociedad's doing well in La Liga. David Silva's new club. He must be, imagine if he wins the league with him. That'd be something, wouldn't it, David Silva? Juventus, I'm going to say 3-0. Just to play it safe against Dynamo. I think that's going to be, 3-0 there as well. Dortmund v Lazio, I'm going to say, you know, King Haaland. They lost to Cologne in the Bundesliga recently, didn't they, on the weekend? 3-1 Juventus, 2-1 Barca. I think they will score. I'm going to say 3-1 Dortmund against Lazio, but I don't think Lazio are a team to mess with. I don't think they're a team to mess with, Lazio. But I just think with Haaland there, but they, you know, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to say 2-1 Dortmund. Bruges versus Zenit. I'm going to say, I think Bruges beat them early in the competition, didn't they? Beat Zenit. So I'm going to probably just say 1-1. I don't know why. I'm just going to say 1-1 in this fixture. Sevilla v Chelsea. Sevilla 50-50. I'm going to say Chelsea to win 2-1 against Sevilla. So, yeah, that's my predictions. Boom. So if we go back to, if we have a look at the league, should we have a look at the league? Just check everything's fine. PSG will win. I hope they win, to be honest with you. I hope PSG do win. Yeah, Sociedad are top in La Liga. They're doing well. They're doing very, very well. They are. Don't want revenge for the loss to Lazio early in Champions League. They do, and I think they'll do well. I think it'd be a tight game. But I think Dortmund will edge it. But before we get there, can we look at the how we're all doing in the leagues? I want to just check, the standings, the real standings, so not the league at this very moment of time. Let's just have a look as well how everyone's doing. With 2 games left, you've got Bayern Munich, got Atletico Madrid. I still think it's going to be those two. They're going to progress. Munich, Madrid, I think they're going to go up. They're going to do it. Group B, I'm going to go for... See, Inter Milan, they do need to win this game. Really do. But I think if... even if they win, and Real Madrid, look at the goal difference from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Look at that goal difference compared to Inter Milan's. It's crazy, isn't it? The Bruges one spot on. But I mean, look at that. But I think Mönchengladbach will qualify. I think Inter Milan's going to miss out. I think it's going to be Real Madrid and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Anything here? City, I think they've qualified, haven't they? Yes, so City have already qualified, so it's all about who gets second place. it's going to be Porto, isn't it? If Porto, and also, yeah, Porto's got this. Look at the goal difference as well. So Porto's basically qualified. Liverpool's group. What's a tight one, isn't it? So we know the fourth place team cannot qualify. But I think it's going to be Atalanta and Liverpool. I think Atalanta's going to be up there, but I think Liverpool definitely. Chelsea v Sevilla, Chelsea's group. I think it's going to be Chelsea. Yeah, well, they've qualified already, haven't they? So that one's sorted. Borussia Dortmund, Lazio. Imagine if Bruges caused a shock. If they beat Zenit, you know. But I still think it's going to be Dortmund, Lazio, and that. I think it's going to be those two. Bayern Munich and Juventus' group, but they've qualified already, haven't they? So Manchester United's group, that's the last group, isn't it? Manchester United, and we've got PSG and Leipzig. I think Manchester United and PSG, unless Leipzig can cause a shock. Istanbul can still qualify as well. If they can get a win tonight, you know, they're on the verge of qualifying, probably getting that second spot. But I think it's going to be Man United and PSG. So basically, all the teams that are currently at first and second at the minute, I think, are going to qualify. So that's what I think, guys. That's what I think. So, if you've got any questions, anyone else playing this game, UEFA Champions League, do let me know. Do let me know if you're playing the UEFA Champions League game. But that's what I'm going for, guys. I think it's one of those teams, I think, if all else fails, bench is okay. I'm aware the Atalanta goalkeeper I've got in now, which I've had in for a while, didn't play for the first time in this competition against Liverpool. So he might not play again. So I don't want to take a -4. They gave us 2 free transfers, I think. So I brought in the Borussia Mönchengladbach striker. And I've brought in Olivier Era from Porto. So those are the players I brought in. I've captained him. I think Mbappe plays the... Yeah, he does. Plays the second night against Manchester United. It's going to be a tough game. So I'll probably go for Haaland, who plays on the second night. So if all else fails with this guy against Inter Milan... Oh yeah, the Kimmich, Ramos and Fati replacements. Thank you for reminding me. That's going to be something. Chat, I don't know if you know as well. Who are good replacements for Kimmich, Ramos and Fati? You can throw your suggestions in there and help him out as well while I have a look around. So if we have a look now to help you out, mate. So you're looking at players to replace those 3. I'd say it's going to be a tough one because we know Kimmich is out injured, don't we? We know he's injured again, still injured. But is Ramos injured? Is he suspended? Ramos. So I say if we have a look at some defenders right now, because Kimmich is a defender in this game, isn't he? Is he a defender in this game? Do correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel a good one to have is, I would say Hakimi, but they are conceding quite a few goals. But Angelino, I'm going to throw it out there. He's playing very well in the Bundesliga. He's 50-50 at the moment in the UEFA Champions League. But have a look at, mate, Angelino from RB Leipzig. He's a good one to have. So that's sort of defence. Midfield-wise for Fati, I'd say maybe go for the Porto guy, Oliveira. He seems like a decent one. He's doing well at the minute with some good stats behind him. I think he's got a goal in his last 3 Champions League games. Not too sure. Yeah, he's got a goal there, a goal right there, and a goal against Marseille. So did he score against Man City? He hadn't scored against Man City. So it's going to be a tough game, but I brought him in. I think some more good players as well. Like you look at Borussia Mönchengladbach. They've got some, some good players, and they did well. They've been doing well in the Bundesliga, Mönchengladbach. Kevin De Bruyne is a good one. I don't know how much money you will have to spare, but Kevin De Bruyne is a good one. I'm not sure if Jota will start. I'm not too sure. what do I think about Jota? I think Jota's, like I say, he's a good one, but I'm not sure if he'll start, knowing that he starts against Brighton. And we know Klopp is very frustrated with what's going on, you know, with the fixtures being so tight. So I'm not too sure if he'll start, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure, but he would be a good one. You can take a good punt on it, mate, and just bring him in. But get Angelino in. He's a good one from RB Leipzig, I'd say. Definitely look at getting Angelino in. He's a good one. He's a good one to get in. Who's the other one as well? Who's another good defender you can bring in? So we have a look at some defenders. We're not too bothered about that. I'd say who's a good one to bring in? I think I could say Andy Robertson from Liverpool, 6.5 as well. I know we're conceding the goals, but he's very good attacking wise. He bombs down that pitch, he crosses them balls in, and somebody gets the end of it and just finishes them off. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome, man. Hope whoever you pick for this game week, I hope it pays off. Hope it works. Diaz from Man City. Did he start though? Did he start against Burnley? I'm just worried about the Pep rotation, but he's a good one as well. He's not going to get you like big returns, but this game's different on how attacking he is or how defensive he is. So I think he'd be a good shout because Diaz is. If we have how much is he? Is he quite cheap in this game? He's 5.5. How's he doing so far in the game in the Champions League? So he didn't play. He played in 1. He played in 2. He didn't play in 3. But he played in 4. Like I say, he's a good one to have. Oh, well, yes, he's great. So do have a think about it, mate. Angelino for RB Leipzig, Robertson from Liverpool, and Diaz from Man City. There's some good defenders you can get in there. Regarding midfield-wise, that's a tough one. It just depends, like I said, how much money you will have spare to, you know, possibly bring in these players that you want for this game week. Like I said, Jota's a good one. Just depends if he starts or not. He didn't start against Atalanta, but you know we definitely need to win this game. So could he start in this game? I'm not entirely sure, mate. I'm not entirely sure. But if I could find you a cheap, you know, reasonably, you know, a budget sort of midfielder. If you look at a 7 million, like I said, Sergio from Porto, he's a good one. You know, I brought him in, and he could do something against Man City. Porto will want to win that game. And depends if Foden starts as well. He's not been getting much game time, has he? It's a bit of pet rotation. And there's not many good ones around that price. As I'm looking at this moment, I'm seeing a lot of centre mids in real life. But like I said, you can take a punt on Jota. X2 Flair, how you doing, mate? Hello, you won't believe it. You won't believe what happened. What happened, mate? My God, yeah, it's just one of those. It's just one of those where let me just have a look. Guys, thought I'd get some chat. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League this season? Who do you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League? Let me know in chat. Who you think is going to win? Do let me know who you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League. How are you doing, X2 Flair? Hope you're doing well. And guys, I might do today. I'm not too sure. I might do another stream, an FPL stream for Game Week 11 or Game Week 10 again. Who knows? But I'm definitely doing this Friday a deadline day stream. So if you want to tune in this Friday, we've got an advertising deal with SofaScore. Oh, nice one. Nice one, mate. Nice one. That is awesome. I have 10.5 million from a midfielder. Wow. Oh, you have 10.5. So, Yeah, well, if you got 10.5, the players to look at then. So I'm just reading what X2 Flair was saying. Nice one, that, mate. 10.5. I'd say here, if we just have a little wander down here, I'd say some good ones. I know I'm going quite fast. I'm just going to try and slow it down a bit. There's not much to... Got Ferran Torres, but I don't think he's going to start Ferran Torres because he started already. He did well against Burnley. You should ask them. They are super nice. Oh, how did you get in contact with them, mate? Please let me know. I will ask them. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing, man. Seriously. Just let me know. How did you get in contact with them? That is amazing. Nice one. I want to be sponsored. I want to say at the start, I am sponsored by, you know. That'd be amazing. I mean, I use them all the time, so that is sick, you know. So yeah, basically you got Sterling. Sterling's a big one. You know, Sterling didn't even play against Man City. Sterling's another one, good one, mate. If you want to bring him in, he's exactly 10.5. But it depends how much you will have. You can get Angelino in. Look, he's 5.4 million. He's very cheap. He's awesome. I'd recommend getting him in. Like I said earlier, he's a good one to get, mate. You got Bruno Fernandes. He's 9.5. He's another good one as well, mate. Those two are better than Jota for this game week. I don't know why I did that. It's like it was telling me to get rid of Jota then. But yeah, Bruno is another good one you can have against PSG. We DM'd them and sent them an email to... okay. I'll have a look at that. Thank you for tell me about that. Really do appreciate it. And that is awesome. Thank you, guys. Big shout out to X2 Flair. He does FPL videos as well. Go check him out. And it's great to see him back on the stream. It's great. Like last time I was on the stream, he was there as well. Thank you so much, guys. If anyone's new around here, or you know, I do this as a daily thing as well as FPL videos. Please do consider subscribing. We really do appreciate it. And yeah, so that's what I'm probably going to go for, guys. The Conqueror, how you doing, mates? How you doing? Really, I got you the deal because you told us about them. You know, I love to just, you know, recommend these people, you know, like SofaScore and stuff. You know, I didn't know. I thought they came, well, to you, like SofaScore. That's how I thought it worked. I didn't know you'd ask them. I don't know. You know, I mean, I didn't know how it worked. But thank you. I'll get in contact with them, bro. I will. Thank you for putting it out there. Really appreciate it. And well done. Nice one. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see if I do. You know, I love to be sponsored by it. It'd be awesome. But seriously, it's just one of them. Like, just move this chat down here a bit so you can see it better. There you go. But yeah, I'm getting Angelino, Robbo, and maybe Bruno. Yeah, Bruno's the best one, mate. He's in form. I don't know why I've not got him in the FPL team. I plan to get him in like game week 13. But Bruno, yeah, get Bruno in. What am I planning to do? Is this for the UEFA Champions League? Because I basically done my transfers, mate. I'm just showing one of the viewers what he could do because he needs help. He wanted some, you know, players to bring in. So this is my teammate, the Conqueror. This is who I'm brought in. I brought in Thuram. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Probably messed it up. From Borussia Mönchengladbach. He's up front. He's going to be my captain for the first night because as Mbappe and Haaland play the second night. And I've also brought in Oliveira from Porto. So I brought him as well. So 2 free transfers. And I brought in those 2 players for the Bruges midfielder and Lewandowski. He's not doing too good in the UEFA Champions League. And he's got a tough one against Atletico Madrid. So I'd rather... He was owned about 40-odd% at this moment of time, Lewandowski. So I brought in the Borussia Mönchengladbach forward. So that's what I'm doing. So absolutely awesome. So I think I've gone on for... How long have I been going on for? I think I've been going on for about half an hour now. I'd say about nearly 30 minutes. yeah, so I think I'll probably leave the video there. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Really helps support the channel. And tell your friends and family about this channel. Road to 1,000. Please do subscribe. Yes, I have him in FPL home for the best from Vardy. I hope so too. Guys, if you play FPL, good luck. And you got Vardy tonight, especially if you got him as captain like myself. Let's hope he hauls big. Let's hope he hauls big. And but yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. And yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you soon with a new video, edited video, probably today or tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, and should see you guys in the next video. See you later.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here.